The poor author is going to get tagged in this, and I hope she laughs because I lost my mind today, and I kind of lost it in her DMs. Not in a bad way. Let me fully explain. So if you don't know Greer Rivers, she is a fucking phenomenal. If you love Phantom of the Opera, you have to read this book. You have to read this book. It is so good. If you love dark and twisted, long trigger warnings, long content warnings, you have to read this book. It is worth it. Anywho, so I'm refreshing my Kindle daily because I'm constantly getting arcs. It's actually gotten to the point where I've really tried not to sign up for any more arcs anymore because I need a break. I need a little something in my life. I'm really hoping I spaced out the next 2 months. If not, I might have to start emailing for a break. Anywho, so I refresh my Kindle and I see this book show up. This book came out today, so it kind of made sense to me. I'm like, oh yeah, this book just came out, like that makes sense. But then I was like, I don't remember buying this book. I don't remember buying this book. And so then I go to my open Kindle and I see a group of them and it shows 3. So I open it and I see the second book and the book that came out today sitting on my Kindle. Why was I stressed and worried that I got these books for free and I needed to tell the author, hey, I got these books for free. I'm not supposed to have them. You can take them back. Yes, I am that person. Please, I literally had this happen one other time where I got free books and the email was just delayed. So anywho, I literally sent it to the author and then I was like, well, let me check my email. You would think I would check my email first before pinging the author. No, I did not. I pre-ordered this book back in July and completely forgot. When I tell you I buy shit and forget, immediately forget. Pre-ordered this back in July. At the same time I read this book and I said, fuck yeah, I want the book. Totally didn't buy this book, but this book got bought last month when my fiance was buying video games and he looks at me and goes, you know what, let me buy you some books. And he bought me this book. So yeah, for some reason I thought the 2 books were sent to me for free when in fact they were not. And the poor author is probably looking at her DM, seeing all these unsent messages and going, what the hell happened? I lost my mind. That's really it. So if you really want to read a great author who writes great freaking stories and really reels you in, and you love trigger warnings and you love content warnings and you love it dark and mother trucking twisted, you need to read these books. No, I have not read these 2. I read this one and I know for a fact it is dark and freaking twisted, so I cannot wait for these other 2. You're welcome.